We're back.
We are. Probably don't want to be back looking at this one.
It's gonna be a hard one.
Where did this come from?
So this is one that was sent to me by my good friend Lloyd out in beautiful Arizona.
Decide how much of a friend he was in a minute. Yeah.
But yeah, so he sent us the Murray Sharp Quickie pear sauce.
Jalapeno.
That was lovely.
Or green habanero
Yeah.
sauce, wasn't it? Yeah.
That was beautiful.
Mm.
He's also sent us something a little bit spicier that even I'm a little scared of.
Let me tell you something. Okay. Before we record these, I always pull up the web pages. We record them back to back, okay, for the week. And I pull up the web pages so I can read the ingredients and, you know, there might be an offer or something that I can tell you about. So I pulled up the web page for this one. AnthonySpices.com. Okay. Now, I can understand that. I mean, the Grim Reaper on the bottle is the source name, not the company name.
Mm-hmm.
So the company isn't Grim Reaper. This is Grim Reaper hot sauce.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm reading the thing, and it says, this is the hottest, all caps, all natural pepper hot sauce you will ever taste. That's quite a claim, Anthony Spices. That is quite a claim.
But then you come to the list of ingredients.
Yeah. I'm not a fan of the Carolina Reaper taste. To me, it just, I don't know what it is, too floral maybe. Don't know.
I love the smell.
But the taste of them is very distinctive.
You know when you've got a Reaper in your sauce.
Yeah. So I looked at the ingredients on this and I cried inside. It's probably going to make me cry on the outside as well. So the ingredients in this bottle of devil's blood, Carolina Reaper puree.
At the top of the list.
I'm going to keep a Reaper count for the ingredients. Okay,
ready? So
Carolina Reaper puree, red jalapeno puree.
Okay.
Jalapeno peppers.
Nice.
Citric acid.
Okay, needed.
Water. Carolina Reaper powder, Carolina Reaper pepper flakes.
That's 3 times.
How much Carolina Reaper do you want in the damn sauce, Anthony Spices? We then have white vinegar, garlic salt, and xanthan gum. You can taste the xanthan.
It's going to be warm, this. I feel there is not an escape. You've got powder and you've got puree and you've got
flakes. You got powder, you got puree, you got I don't know, you'd probably find Carolina Reaper's grandmothers in there or something as well. Yeah.
Go on, crack it open.
I'm not sure I want to. I'm looking at it. I'm just trying to see if is it one of those you rip downwards? I'm a looking. Or is it just a brute force jobby? No, don't know. Can't open it. We can't have it. Oh no.
Let me have a go.
Bugger.
Flow restrictor.
There are some small mercies.
Actually,
if she tries to tell me this doesn't smell of Carolina Reaper.
no, it does smell of Carolina Reaper.
bugger. Right.
But it's actually quite a nice smell. There's almost a bit of smokiness there.
Oh, that smell.
See, I don't mind the smell of Reapers.
Right.
I've only eaten them in sauces. I've not eaten an actual
Here's how we're
Reaper.
going to do this. Because he bought you this sauce and sent it to you.
Oh, you are not bottling out of this.
You're going to try it first and you're going to tell me how Reaperish it is. And then I'll decide whether or not I'm having some.
Right, are we going to leave the flow restrictor in?
Yes. Anything that stops that coming out the bottle too quick is fine with me.
Well, it's quite thick. I'll try and do this up where you can see it. I think probably the flow restrictor is not a bad idea. I'm going to not go for too
I'll tell you what, if Shahina ever decided to bring a perfume out, that's what it would smell like.
Oh no, it's not that bad. I'm only going to go for a little bit. So you can see it's quite
pure Reaper.
Quite pulpy. No, that's not bad. That's quite Reapery. I've just got them.
And that ends the video then, right?
It's quite a vinegary base behind it.
I'm not doing too much of this because I really do not like the taste of Reapers.
But actually, no, it's actually quite fresh tasting.
Yeah, I'm sure it's a good sauce.
So it is very like, yeah, it's quite Reapery. It's got a nice heat to it. It's actually not as hot as I thought it was going to be.
Oh, the Reapers.
A little bit more because it kind of wasn't.
Careful, you're pinging it everywhere. I have to get a mop in here now.
No, doesn't want me to have any more. But yeah.
Yeah, don't put your arm down on the desk.
Oh, whoops.
Right, yes, it's only a tiny amount. No, I'm not scared of the heat, but I really just don't like the flavour, so...
But it is like, it'll be seeds and pulp.
Hmm.
It is very much like what happens when you like bite into a Reaper or cut into a Reaper. It's that pow of the Reaper flavour. But I actually don't find that unpleasant. It's hot. You don't like Reapers, do you? I don't mind that. I would use it sparingly. Because even for that quite a small amount, that is quite hot. Like my nose is running.
It's got the Reaper burn.
Yeah, it's definitely got the Reaper burn.
Which is not surprising considering it's got, you know,
most of it's Reaper. See, my face has actually gone a little bit pink.
7 different ways from Sunday type of Reaper in there.
Yeah. That is actually giving me quite a... But if you were looking for something, you know, I would use a few drops of that on a pizza.
Mix it with mayonnaise.
Yep.
For a dip, nice spicy dip.
It's proper punchy with the flavour and it's very flavour forward.
If you like the taste of Reaper,
yeah,
you'll be laughing.
And I don't mind that.
Absolutely laughing. Is it the hottest sauce I've ever had?
I would say no.
Let's put that to the test, shall we?
I would say no. It's different.
It's a hot sauce.
It's a hot sauce, but if we think about a natural sauce that we've had, it's up there with the ones that we've had with extract. I would put that on a level with the Armageddon.
I'd say it was hotter.
Really?
Yeah, I'd say it was hotter. I'd say, what would you give it as a heat score?
It's sitting up there probably about a 7 for me.
I'd say a 6, maybe a 7.
But
I only had a little bit, so.
Yeah, I was going to say I had well, not even half a teaspoon of it. I couldn't do too much of that. If I'd gone through a whole teaspoon in one go, that would have, I reckon I would have got cramps, to be fair. So it's definitely one to have with food, it's not one for sitting there supping on a spoon. But
that's one of those sauces that was made just to be hot.
But it tastes okay.
Yeah, but it was made just to be hot. It wasn't made, let's make a really good tasting sauce and then add the heat. That was, how many different types of Carolina Reaper can I buy?
Yeah.
And get into this?
But no, I put a few drops of that. I put it into like my noodles that I have. I'd stick that into there. That would actually go quite well because it's quite a fruity flavour, the Reaper, I think. Yeah, a few drops on pizza. I'd use that, like you said, in a dip.
Use it
that with some sour cream. Actually,
use it to add heat to something rather than cover it with sauce.
I suppose almost use it a bit in a way that you'd almost use a tincture.
So
in that respect, a few drops into a chili.
Yeah, a little bit in there just to bring the heat up a little bit.
I don't think it's a bad flavour sauce though. You know,
flavour is subjective.
It is exactly what it says.
Yeah, flavour is you can defend it all you like, but flavour is subjective.
Absolutely.
It's like you get people who like Marmite and people who don't. Neither's wrong, neither's right. It's just one of them things. For me, Carolina Reapers, no, don't like the flavour. Heat in the sauce is good. The sauce quality seems good.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, all right, 90% of the ingredients are chili. But what isn't, aside from xanthan gum, but I don't know, maybe it was a bit loose and I need to thicken it up. They're all good ingredients. Can't knock that. Get yourself over to antispices.com. Link in the description. Especially if you are the other side of the puddle.
Absolutely.
Because they are in Arizona. Chandler,
yeah.
Chandler, Arizona. And I'm sure they do sauces that aren't full of Reapers.
Yes.
As well. I'm looking at the website. Oh yeah, they do scorpion sauces as well.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah. Phoenix Death Sauce. Got some really cheery names, these sauces, isn't they? You know. Give them a look. I'm sure they'd love to see you. And yeah, tell them we sent you. Anyway, I need to go and gargle mint juice or something to get rid of this Carolina Reaper taste. So I think that's quite enough from us for now.
Indeed.
Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, if you liked it, hit the like. If you're new to the channel, why not subscribe?
Absolutely. And don't forget to tickle that bell if you want to see more.
Get the old bella tickle. And we will catch you in the next one. So take care.